The minimum wage debate is front and center right now. Should the federal minimum wage in this country be raised?
I don't think a modest raise in the minimum wage will have any terrible consequences on the economy, and that I'm all for a small raise.
What's that number? It's $7.25 now.
I don't want to specify it, but I think a high minimum wage that makes lots of people unemployable, I think is a stupid policy. But I think as long as the minimum wage is kept moderate, it should be jockeyed up every few years.
Is $10.10 an hour, as President Obama is pushing for, is that too high? Does that mean job losses?
I think the country can easily stand $10.10 an hour.
You do?
Yes.
I sat down a few weeks ago with Warren Buffett and asked him the same question. He said that is one of the hardest questions, and I've been thinking about it for 50 years, and I don't know if the minimum wage should be raised.
Well,
in terms of,
he's probably right that if I were picking it, I might pick a different number because I'm naturally conservative. But I don't think it would ruin the republic if the minimum wage is $10 an hour.
and you don't think there would be significant job losses as a result?
I think there would be some job losses, absolutely. That's what's wrong with the whole idea. The second job I got paid 40 cents an hour, and that was the minimum wage. So I have been paid a minimum wage in my own lifetime.
The issue is...
And that, probably, I don't think it was worth any more.
The issue is when you're trying to raise a family on minimum wage, right? That's where you run into this fight over what a living wage is in this country.
Yes, but if you have the idea that everybody requires a decent standard of living, meaning the average standard of living, the whole economy would go into paralysis. So it would be a mistake to try and make the average wage you want for the country the minimum wage. That would make the whole system malfunction. The minimum wage has to be a pretty low figure, but I don't think it didn't ruin me or the country when they created a minimum wage for Charlie Munger of 40 cents an hour, and that was 1939.